It was great. And I gotta tell you, there's this show on TV. Oh, it is so good. It'll make you laugh, cry. It's called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. And I don't know if you can tell from the title, but it's about women who are pregnant and didn't know it. 3 of the 4 women on the show think they're taking the dump of their life. But instead of poo, it's a baby. Yeah, it's amazing. There's so many great things about this show. I mean, even the episode titles are amazing, like Twin Baby Surprise. Sounds like a sugary cocktail. I'll take a twin baby surprise on the rocks, please. It's not food poisoning. All right, I can see how that can happen. 9 months of food poisoning. Baby on the bathroom floor. I don't want to give away what happens, but spoiler alert. And one of my personal favorites, baby in my sweatpants. And I gotta tell you, I saw this episode, and I love the woman's reaction. She was like, I pushed really hard, and something fell down my sweatpants. Now, I don't know what's more horrifying, shitting a baby in your sweatpants, or shitting a dump the size of a baby in your sweatpants. I'm asking all the tough questions tonight, guys. I've also learned a lot from this show. One thing is people are idiots, and idiots have healthy babies. The other thing I've learned, and this is actually contrary to what many of the women on the show believe, but this is actually a scientific fact. Babies don't come out of butts. And this is the last thing. I mean, take this from me. Take this advice when this happens to you. But if you're sitting on the toilet and you're taking the dump of your life and you're sweating, go to the doctors. It's a baby. Thank you so much, guys. I actually love LA. I love the people in LA. I think they're so great. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's not just where you're from in this town, but who you've been in your past life. And in my past life, I was a man in the 1920s, a touring musician. I'm not sure how successful he was, but apparently he was a real ladies' man. I mean, he was married twice, very good looking, could eat whatever he wanted when he gained a pound. God, I hate him, but I probably have a real crush on him. And then before that, I was a Franciscan monk, a contemporary of Francis Assisi. Pretty amazing, huh? Yeah, I did pretty good in my past lives. Personally, my current life, I'm not really sure what's going on. And in fact, if my past lives were on stage right now, this show would be awesome. So, in this current life, I actually, I got my master's in surrealism, and I went to undergraduate at UCLA, and I graduated top of my class. I studied at Sorbonne in Paris, art history in Florence, and now I work for a private art collection where I work as a professional photocopier. And I gotta tell you guys, it's so fulfilling. You should see some of the stacks I make. Color, double-sided, stapled. I do have a twin sister. She's amazing. She's a fashion designer. She travels all around the world just to go shopping. Like, she'll go to London and Paris and New York just to shop. Did I mention I'm a professional photocopier? I shop at the Office Max, off of Pico. It's very strange being a twin, though. When people meet you, when people meet me, yes, and they see twins, they immediately judge you. They'll be like, who's nicer, who's smarter, who's cuter? I know they do this because I'm a twin. And so I've had a pretty consistent competition with my sister since childhood. I'm not sure she knows about it, but it has been pretty intense. So she called me a couple weeks ago, and she said, hey, I want to let you know, I just bought a house. And I was like, shit. I gotta get one of those, and those are really expensive. Well, then 2 weeks later, I called her, and because my ankle had healed, and I could walk without crutches, and I wanted to call her and tell her I could walk. So I said, Margie, I wanted to call you. I can walk. And she said, I'm so glad you called. I wanted to tell you, I'm pregnant. Damn it, I gotta get one of those. But you know what, guys? Don't worry about it. You know, actually, I got it all figured out. You know, and this is how this phone conversation is gonna go down. Oh, hi, Margie. Oh, you're 6 months pregnant? Oh, well, you'll never believe what just happened to me on the 405. I was driving. I thought I had gas. I farted in baby shower. I got to swerve over into the carpool lane. Got down to Woodland Hills in 25 minutes. Just in time to close escrow on my new house. Yeah, in your face, bitch. This episode would be called Carpool Baby, and that was my time. Thank you so much.